Thank you very much, Mr. Winky, for the 15 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Oh, dang, we got a treasure train incoming. We have a treasure train incoming. Gen 0 was a buggy mess. I really didn't like the fact that when I played Generation 0, everything you find at the beginning of the game is just like a weird rusty version of the things you find later. You found a knife, but it's covered in rust. You found a scope, and it's got a gigantic crack in the side of it. Didn't mean to annoy. I'm not annoyed. This is just what my voice sounds like. I'm sorry. I'm not annoyed. One, I live to bitch, and two, my voice just sounds like this. I live to bitch about things. I'm sorry. "30 seconds left to get the treasure train going." 30 seconds left to get the treasure train going, everybody. Yes, if you have a resubscription, now is the time to do it. Thank you very much, John11796. Have I read Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton? I have read Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. That was the first Michael Crichton book that I read, and I read it because I really liked the movie Jurassic Park when I was a kid. And it got me, not Jurassic Park, but Michael Crichton books got me in trouble when I was in 5th grade. Thank you very much, Perturbed Orc, for the 78 bits. Have I ever heard of the Box Witch? Yes, I heard of that while I was at Fort Polk, and then I had like 5 or 6 people showed up while I was streaming right after that video came out that the guy did about the Box Witch at Fort Polk, and I went and left a comment on that video, and not a single person interacted with it. Which I find really funny that, like, the top 3 comments were all people referencing me, but then when I left a comment on it, nobody interacted with it. Again, I'm not bitching. I am not bitching. This is just what my voice sounds like. Thank you very much, Delta4904, for the 28 months of subscription. Thank you so much. What did I say? I don't know. You'll have to go to the video and find my comment. Was I still paranormal repellent back then? Yeah, I never saw anything paranormal when I was at Fort Polk. The only paranormal things I saw while I was at Fort Polk and while I was in the Army were people who literally had no brain whatsoever that somehow were able to operate on a daily basis and continue existing despite the fact that there was literally nothing inside their skull. Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Olven Hex, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. By the way, chat, because it is now a level 3 treasure train, it is 35% off 5 or more gifted subscriptions. It is 35% off 5 or more gifted subscriptions. So if you feel like being generous, now is the time to do it. Also, somebody asked how I got in trouble. Oh, goodness. Hear ye, hear ye. 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Conqueror, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. Have I ever played Rainbow Six Vegas 2? Yeah, I have. It's alright. It's fun. Somebody asked how I got in trouble for Michael Crichton novels. Thank you very much, Truman Being. 5 gifted subscriptions. For the 5 gifted subscriptions. I started reading Michael Crichton books when I was like 10 or 11 years old. I really was not that old, and I started reading them, and I was reading... I think it was Sphere. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Hillbilly Swamp Rat, for the gifted subscription. I really appreciate it. Damn, we're at a level 6 already? Holy shit. So when I was in 5th grade, I started reading the book Sphere. And I would read it basically whenever I could. And also whenever I couldn't, but I didn't think anyone would notice. So I got in trouble for reading, Hear ye, an insurmountable amount of gifted subscriptions! That's a lot of gifted subscriptions. Okay, so that was just 1,000 subscriptions from I Mostly Lurk. Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. You finally sold your old house. Congratulations on selling your old house. Thank you so much for 1,000 gifted subscriptions. We're at a level 26 hype train. We are currently at a level 26 hype train. It's the sub goal is still moving. The sub goal is still moving. Thank you so much, I Mostly Lurk. For the I got a new box. You did indeed get a new. Yes, you did indeed get a new little box icon. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Straussen, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Yeah, it's broken the Larry counter, and it also broke the... Oh, there we go. Hear ye, 10 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit. Dude, I don't know what, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Use your words, funny milk crate man. I'm trying to use my words. Good lord. All right, I'll tell you guys what. Thank you very much, Tiberium, for the 4 months of resubscription. Thank you so much. All right, I'll tell you what. Hear ye, hear ye! 5 gifted subscriptions! Thank you very much. Once again, Drowson for the 5 gifted subscriptions, and Tiberium for the 4 months of resubscription, and thank you, Shroomin Being, for the gifted subscription. Okay, well, since we made it to a level 26 hype train, I thank you again, I Mostly Lurk, for the 1,000 gifted subscriptions. Thank you so much. Since we made it to a level 26 hype train, I can show you a thing. Hear ye, a gifted subscription. Hear ye, 5 gifted subscriptions. Okay. That's yeah. Thank you once again. I Mostly Lurk for the 1,000 gifted subscriptions. Thank you again, and thank you, chat, for getting to a level 26 hype train. I'll tell you what, here. Where is this? There it is. Behold! It arrived! It's here. The robot is here. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let me tell you something. Thank you very much, Wolfric M, for the 800 bits. Thank you so much.
Aw. Same dream every night.
It is here. The Talon is here. So as I said before, this is not the Talon, though. This is the iRobot Packbot, which is different. And also made by the same company that makes Roombas. It came in 2 gigantic crates, which barely fit into my car. It came with Sennheiser headphones, which is funny. Yo, it came with the Sennheisers! And it also came with a gigantic laptop that I'm pretty sure you could probably beat somebody to death with. The OCU? Yes, it came with the Observer Controller Unit.
Cheetah, the robot is here. Cheetah. The robot is here.
Can it run Crisis? I don't think so. I think it could barely run Doom. Is it armored? I don't think so. The laptop is pretty freaking beefy, but I don't think it's armored. It's just a big chunker of a laptop. Here's here's the laptop with a Langdon Tactical P30L for size comparison. And that's how thick it is. It's chunky. It's extra thick. This robot is about the size of a large dog. It also has a handle. It does have a handle. Actually, the robot and the laptop both have handles. See, this has got a handle, and the robot has a handle. Does it play Doom? It does not, because when I turn the laptop on, it only is capable of running the one program that is installed on it. How heavy is the robot? The robot is probably about 50-something pounds. What will I name my son? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. 1,000 subs. I know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I'm kind of not. I'm trying to process it. Guys, thank you all. Thank you all very much. Thank you all very much, because if it wasn't for all of you, I would not be able to do stuff like this, the streaming, and also the EOD robot. I vote for Boomba. Possibly. The other name that I was considering is just going with the Star Wars naming convention and just combining like 2 of the digits of its serial number. Thank you very much, Lala04, for the 22 months. It was annoying me that it didn't say 1050. It now says 1050. Have I seen what's announced at Summer Games Fest? Yes, we will begin talking about that. We will start talking about that now, I think. I think we will start discussing what was shown at Summer Games Fest. I think we'll start talking about that. Where's the photo I had of the serial number on this robot? I had a photo of it. Oh yeah, it's 00112224. That was the serial number. I don't know if I can think of I could do like 3-2 maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think of a name for it. Ooh. Okay, that's fun. All right, guys. Well, Summer Game Fest has just happened. Summer Game Fest has just happened, and a whole lot of trailers dropped. So why don't we start with the first one? Did I not watch the live stream? No, I did watch the live stream. I thought I would just kind of go over the stuff that I was more interested in. I'm not trying to be a dick, but that is the worst French accent I've ever heard. That was like such a bad French accent. Ha! Boulder! Resident Evil! Get it? Boulder! Boulder. Baofeng radio spotted. Yeah, Capcom really likes putting the Baofeng radio in these games now, which is weird because that radio didn't exist until like the 2015 or something. I'm like one of 4 people that actually care about that. We don't. I'm from France. We don't sound like that. I figured. It's a Resident Evil Silent Hill crossover, but they picked The Room. Yeah, they picked a good one then. Oh my god, they're remaking Resident Evil Code Veronica! Whoa! I can't believe it! The Room is great. Yeah, I actually really like... this is an unpopular opinion. I actually really like Silent Hill 4 The Room. I think that one is actually really good. No Steve? Well, presumably he's later in the game. I said this when I saw the trailer. I just wanted to see if I recognized any of these names. I don't. I said this when I saw the trailer earlier because the trailer's entirely in first person. I swear to God, if the new if the Code Veronica remake is in first person, I'm never playing another Resident Evil game again. I mean, they do foreshadow it with a dual Lugers. It's more than that. It's literally, he literally says it's Claire Redfield, and it's called Resident Evil Veronica. Salt? I know. I just don't like the first person Resident Evil games. I don't like them. I don't enjoy playing them. If it is first person, I hope they give you the option of switching between first person and third person like they did in 9. I also got slightly irritated when she said, it's like a boulder rolled through here, and then literally went, huh? Like, huh, isn't that a funny joke? Isn't that funny? Don't you love that joke? 7 and 8 needed first person? I don't think it did. That's just personal preference, though. I'm also very... this is me just being the saltiest motherfucker ever. This is me being the saltiest motherfucker ever. I'm also mad that it's Code Veronica, specifically because it means some of the leakers were right. But that's also just because the leakers about Resident Evil just say literally everything. And then whenever anything happens, they're like, oh no, we were right though. We were right. We were right. Oh, look, we predicted it. It was Code Veronica. Were those cigarettes called Virgil cigarettes? Or is it Vigil? I thought it said Virgil, but I think it says Vigil. It's like a Helldiver sub saying new Warbond tomorrow every day. There's I don't go on there very often, but on the Voices of the Void subreddit, there's literally a channel in the subreddit called The Update is Tomorrow, where everyone in there, the only thing they say is the update is tomorrow. And then when the update happens, they're like, "See, we were right. We were right. The update was tomorrow." Sorry, the Discord channel. Also, it's Hunk.
Oh my god, it's Honk!
All I need is some vinegar and I could be a fish and chips. I know, I'm salty as fuck. Anyway, new Code Veronica. Or Code Veronica remake. Very excited. Hopefully it's good. Am I? Yeah? Yeah, I am excited. Yeah? Emote only chat. Beep boop. All right, next one. Next trailer. This one I'm actually excited for. This one I'm actually excited for. Let me see what your favorite emotes are in chat. Mountain Man Jed, that bear emote is really funny. Thank you very much, I mostly lurk. I'm so fucking excited. I am so fucking excited for this. I am so excited. I cannot even begin to tell you how excited I am that they're making an Alien Isolation 2 and it's the same team that did the first one. Thank you so much, Moosh Bear the First, for the 21 months of subscription. Thank you so much. So I have just only from the very limited information we have here, I have a theory about this. From the very limited information presented in this trailer, I am 99% positive that this room is the like science module that the security chief Waits trapped Amanda Ripley and the alien in and then ejected it from the Sevastopol space station. I am 99% positive that's what this is. Which means that it somehow landed on a planet with the alien still in it. And then the alien probably got out and made more aliens. Like, I don't know if that's what happened. It's just like, why would it look like that? Why would it look the same? It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to literally be that. They could have made it look the same as like a fake out. But just like, you're walking up to what looks like roughly the same shape. It's got like the emergency opening lever. Yeah, the like for emergency use only lever. Just a thought. Doesn't mean it's true. I don't know who you're playing as in this game. Maybe it's Amanda Ripley. I'm not sure. But I'm very excited for this. Thank you very much, Danny Labby, for the 3 months of subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, and then there was this trailer for an upcoming game that is made by the same person who made the game Eco. Should know Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. Made both of those games. It's called Gen Atlas. It looks really cool, and it's too bad that I'm never going to be able to play it because it's an Epic Games game. So that sucks. But it looks really cool. But like I just straight up can't buy anything on Epic Games Store. So yay, great. Coming to console too. I think it's only coming to Xbox. And I don't have an Xbox. So not gonna be able to play it. Which is a bummer. I remember when they showed like the teaser for this game like 2 years ago. I was really excited about it. Which let me be salty for another second. Stop fucking releasing teasers for games like 5 years before the game comes out. Knock that shit off. We all fucking hate it. If there is a single person that works in the game industry that's watching this, stop fucking doing that. We fucking hate that shit. It's infuriating. Oh, look, here's a trailer of a bunch of dirt. Aren't you excited for the new Elder Scrolls game? We released this like 12 years ago. Piles of salt. You right, though. I'm being entirely too salty, but yes. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that when they release, I remember seeing the original Cyberpunk trailer. Yeah, me too. I remember seeing the original Cyberpunk trailer and being really fucking hyped for it. They shouldn't have done that shit. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't release a trailer like fucking 8 years before your game is out. Anyway. I thought this one looked kind of neat. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but I thought it looked kind of neat. Also, here I'm going to give you guys like a sub 1 minute gun rant. This is an MP5, but the weird thing is the suppressor that's on the end of it is a B&T TP9 suppressor, and I know it's a suppressor for the TP9 because it has a Picatinny rail on the base of it. It's not on the base of the suppressor, it's on the base of the adapter that goes in between the two of them. So it's really weird that it's a B&T TP9 suppressor on an MP5, because they do actually make an adapter so that you can put it on there, but that adapter does not have a pick rail on it. So that's just a little goofy. Anyway. This is going to be a PvPvE extraction shooter, mark my words. I would not be at all surprised. Straight up, I would not be at all surprised, and then I would never play it. Yeah, I don't know if this game is called HAEX or HAEX. I don't know what one it's called. But it's one of those, I think. It's one of those two. I had no idea what the fuck this was until, like, almost the very end of the trailer. Like, when this trailer started, I was like, what's this weird Gundam knockoff? Man, they're really bold putting, like, the fucking Gundam helmet on this thing. They're, like, really bold doing that. I hope this plays like Armored Core. I hope it does, too. Oh, it is a Gundam game! So yeah, I had no fucking clue, literally the entire time, that this was going to be a Gundam game. Had no clue the entire time, right until the very, very end of the trailer. That might be neat. That might be cool. That music is Mick Gordon. It's definitely, if it isn't Mick Gordon, it's definitely inspired by Mick Gordon. I thought this looked kind of neat. I don't know if it's actually going to be good, but I thought it looked kind of cool. I really like the way the characters move around the environment. I think that's actually really neat. Retweeted confirming it's Mick Gordon. Oh, that's cool. I go back really quick. Why the fuck does she have a... Why does she have a, like... The old canteen? But it's like a really cheap... It's not even an Alice Gear canteen. Because that's like pre-Alice Gear. That's like 19... What is it? Like pattern 1956? That's like 1956 pattern? Canteen cover? Yeah, they're not even Alice clips. I was thinking that when I was watching the trailer, like, what the fuck is up with that canteen? Why is it weird? I'm sorry to say you're wrong. What was wrong? What was I wrong about? We had canteen covers like that. It's old, but it exists. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's Alice Gear. And that canteen isn't Alice Gear because the canteen covers look different. On an Alice Gear canteen... Whatever. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. What's going on? It's weird superhero. It's weird superhero shit. I thought the game looked kind of neat. Also, it's called Crossfire, which I now am legally required to do this. Damn, listen to that slap bass. Holy shit. There you go. I was legally required to do that because... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, this is way better quality. What the fuck am I doing? This is such a better quality one. There you go. Okay, so the canteen's wrong. The canteen is wrong. Thank you very much, Tiny Hero, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. What did 8 say to 7 when 7 sneezed? Are you sick, 7? Ba-doom-tsh. The canteen is wrong. And I will tell you why the canteen is wrong. I just need to find the images to back it up, because otherwise none of you fuckers are going to believe me. So, on this canteen that she has, you can see that the snaps are on the back where the little clips are. The snaps are on the back of the canteen pouch where the clips are. And these aren't even Alice clips. These are just like little plastic clips because on the USGI Alice Gear canteen pouch, the snaps go on the outside and the back has two metal clips that you can very clearly see have this curled part to them. See? I don't remember what that one is set up as. Oh, I didn't even have it open for you. What? Why isn't it showing it? There we go. You didn't see it. Yeah, there we go. So on the canteen that is on screen here, you can see that the snaps are on the back side where the little clips are. But on a USGI Alice Gear 1 quart canteen pouch, the snaps are on the outside of it. And the clips are on the inside, or the back side of it. And you can see that the little clips got like a little curled part up here, which is where they bent the piece of metal for it. I'm trying to remember what the precursor was to Alice Gear. I can't remember the name of it because I never had to use it. Oh, that's right. It was M1956. M1956 1 quart. So it's the canteen pouch she has is closer to the 1956 1 quart canteen pouch, but even those still had those little clips on the back of them. So it's like what she has in this trailer is some weird like Temu knockoff. The one in the game is probably some Ozark Trail knockoff. Probably. That actually would make a lot of sense if it's just like one that she bought from Walmart or something. It's just weird that they have like all of this more modern tactical gear and then this shitty knockoff of a canteen. I see your point. I'm being a turbo autist about military gear. That's what it is. It's just me being a turbo autist about military gear. Also, random note for you guys, if you need to get a canteen, do not buy this one. Don't get one of these. Because the problem with these canteens, the problem with the US Army 1 quart canteen is that you cannot see through it. So it just like it's almost impossible to get this thing clean. And in addition, I don't know what the fuck the plastic these are made out of is. I don't know what the plastic is made out of. But if there is anything that is ever put into it other than water, it will taste like that thing forever. It will never not taste like whatever was put into it. And then even if you only ever put water in there, it still somehow just kind of tastes like it's got mold in it. Like a school thermos? Pretty much, yeah. It just like will still just taste like terrible. If you have to have a 1 quart canteen, get the Nalgene 1 quart canteen. Nalgene makes a version of this. It's so much fucking better. It's so much better. One, you can actually see how much liquid is still in there, which is great because you can just see it. And then 2, because it's made out of the same stuff that they made Nalgene water bottles out of, it just always tastes like water and not, you know, whatever else you added into it. And then 3, you can just replace the lids with whatever Nalgene lid you want to replace them with. They're great. Like these things are incredible. They're so much better. Also, you can put all of the different US Army canteen lids on there. Anyway, all right. It's enough of that. Next trailer. I don't really like the music, but I also don't hate it, so whatever. I'm I'm conflicted how I feel about this. I really do want to like I really hope I like this game. But I am not super excited about the fact that it's a hack and slash. I don't really like hack and slash games that much. It's really hard for me to get into them, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about it. I loved the game Control. Control is like one of my favorite games that's ever. I fucking love that. I don't know that it's hack and slash. I mean, like every trailer is it. He's swinging a giant hammer at them. I don't know. I hope it'll be good. This game seems cool as shit. Again, it's too bad it's on Epic Games. But fortunately, it'll be on PS5, so I can play it that way. I don't have to play it on Epic Games. I can play it on PS5. So, thank God for that. Thanks, Epic Games, for not being absolutely fucking stupid for once and actually releasing it on something that isn't just your shitty-ass store. This looks cool, though. I know I'm being salty again. Let the salt flow! I will be the saltiest motherfucker. The salt is justified. The meal served was severely underseasoned. Cat. Thank you very much, Wolfric M, for the 50 bits. Now, boys, I may not be the smartest man, but them there look like witches. Them there's look like witches. YouTube, stop recommending me the same fucking 5 videos over and over again. Stop it. Stop it. Fucking YouTube. Anyway, I thought that looked kind of neat. That could be cool. It could be. I hope it's cool. It looks neat. So when this trailer came on screen, when this trailer first was on screen, I could tell that it was going to be a Stellar Blade game. At this exact point. Absolutely no prizes for correctly guessing how I knew it was going to be a Stellar Blade game. Because latex ass? Yes, because latex ass. Well, that outfit isn't conspicuous at all. Why does everyone want the future to be dirty and ugly? It's not that everyone wants the future to be dirty and ugly, it's just that it will be dirty and ugly. That guy looks like a nerd. Yay, new Stellar Blade game. All right, there you go. That was everything. That was everything that was notable. That was everything that was notable at the Summer Games Fest. In my opinion, which is the correct opinion. There was nothing else notable. Wait, no, wait. I'm sorry. There was one other thing that was notable. There was one other thing that was notable. I completely forgot. So was that supposed to be Alita? It definitely felt like it was inspired by Alita, didn't it? It legitimately felt like it was inspired by Alita. There was one other thing that was actually of note. There you go. Yeah, that was the other thing that was notable. I forgot about that. So now we gotta figure out what we're gonna now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Now that we've watched the Summer Games Fest trailers. We can do Sulfur, because Sulfur actually just had an update. There was a new really big update for Sulfur. We could do Voices of the Void. Could go back to Tamagotchi. Haven't done that in a little bit. Could play Alien Isolation to build up hype for the new Alien game that isn't coming out until next year. Wouldn't mind a bit of Sulfur. You guys feel like Sulfur? Stop. You know what? Fine. Fuck you. Here. Fucking YouTube. Sulfur sounds good? Alright. I gotta get the category set up. Ooh, wait, hang on. Give me a second. Hang on, I'm trying to find a specific thing. Give me just a second. Okay, I have an idea. I just gotta get this set up really quick. Oh wow, that's actually a category on Twitch. Huh. That's weird that that's a category, but that's fine. All right. What about Sulfur? Sulfur will happen. Sulfur will happen eventually. It will happen eventually. Choo choo. Hi, Larry. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Yes, Larry, there are a lot of subscribers, yes. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. In honor of all the subscriptions, Larry has decided to take us to the art gallery. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. No options. Also, no photos or video allowed. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo. No, Larry, it's fine. We're not taking photos or video. Choo choo. Yeah, we're not taking photos or video, Larry. So we're allowed to be here. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo choo. Larry, were you trying to slip and fall? Choo choo. Choo. Choo 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 choo. Well, you definitely succeeded in slipping and falling. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. That's how you get to your house? I don't think that's how you get to your house, Larry. Choo choo. Choo. Choo choo. Choo. Oh. Okay. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo. Choo choo choo. Larry, no, don't put it at a Dutch angle. What is this, a bad horror movie? Choo choo. God damn it, Larry. Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Larry, it doesn't need to be perfect. Choo choo choo. Choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Well, the door didn't work, clearly. That's what happened there. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. See Dutch angle. God damn it, Larry. What makes the angle Dutch? I don't know. That's just what it's called. When the things that it, like, cause so normally it would be like, it would be at a normal angle like this, right? But when you hold the camera at like a weird angle, it's called a Dutch angle, and it's supposed to signify that there's something weird going on with that scene. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo. Choo 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 choo. Larry, I don't think we're getting out of here. I think you may have screwed up. Choo choo choo. Choo. Choo choo. Uh-oh. Choo choo. Choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. What? Why did? All right. Choo 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 choo. He had to restart. He said he couldn't figure it out. You think he soft locked himself? Choo 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 choo. Choo. Does that mean the Dutch are weird? No, but there's a lot of other evidence to prove that that's true. Choo. Choo 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 choo. It's Larry. You keep doing it weird, Larry, and then we gotta restart the level. Choo 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 choo. And then we gotta restart the level because Larry, how did you break it like this? Choo choo choo. Does that mean the Dutch are weird? Coming from a Frenchman, absolutely. Yep. See? I told you guys. Hello, I'm Dutch, and I really like windmills. And very bland food. Choo 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 choo. Why are you insulted, Larry? You're not Dutch. Choo choo choo. I don't. No, you're not. Choo 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 choo. I am not doing it wrong, Larry. Besides, you can't be Dutch because your last name isn't like Vanderhoven or something. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Thank you very much. Show 1080 for the 6 months of subscription. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. May I be blessed by the HK gods with a G36. If only I could be so fortunate. Choo-choo. Shoo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. It's what? Yeah, it's way up there, Larry. How are you gonna get to that? Choo-choo-choo. Choo. 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 Jumping is not working, Larry. Choo. I hate this. Oh, I hate this. This makes me kind of sick. I don't like this at all. Thank you very much, Ranger Wakul, for the 65 months of subscription. Holy shit. 65 months at tier 2. Thank you so much, Ranger Wakul. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. You like it so much you're gonna sing him a song? Why are you gonna sing him a song? Choo-choo-choo-choo. No. Don't. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. You know what to do now? Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Why is he singing the Evangelion theme? Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. You saw the Sonic Racing trailer? Oh god, probably. Why are we putting Evangelion in Sonic Racing game? Choo-choo-choo-choo. Because it's cool. I have nothing to say to that. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. You should have adjusted the picture, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Raccoon Man, what is this game? This game is called Liminal Gallery. Larry took us to the art gallery as a celebration of getting 1,000 subscriptions. Choo-choo. And reaching a new hype train record of a level 26 subscription. Is there no rewind button? There's a restart the level button. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. And there's ducks. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. It was art, and we wept. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. It's time. You know what that means. Choo. Choo 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 choo. It's time for more ducks. I guess it's time for more ducks, you guys. Choo 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 choo. That's not the noise ducks make, Larry. Choo choo. That is definitely not the noise ducks make. Choo 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 choo. I don't want to say that out loud, Larry. Choo 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 choo. Larry said ara ara is the noise ducks make if they're the sexy ducks from the Mighty Ducks cartoon show. The only reason I said that is because there were 1,000 gifted subscriptions. Choo choo choo. Oh, arachnophobia warning, I guess. Sorry, arachnophobia warning. Choo 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 choo. Hear ye, hear ye. 5 gifted subscriptions. Choo choo. Oh my god. Choo 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 choo. All right, that's enough of that, Larry. Choo choo. Thank you very much, Ranger Wakul, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. If you don't want to see spiders, choo 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 choo. Fine, the Djibouti alarm will play again when the spiders are gone. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. That is a big banana. Choo choo. Choo choo. A man. Yes, Larry, it was a man. Are we done with the spiders? Like, actually, for real, for real? Choo choo choo. That is a lot of eyes. That's very, very many eyes. All right. I think we're done with the spiders for now. Choo 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 choo. It was probably a Dutchman, given all provided evidence. Choo 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 choo. There's no way you know the names of every single one of these eyes. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. You cannot possibly expect me to remember all of those names. And we have a Phantom Hype Train that just started. We have a Phantom Hype Train that just started. We're already at level 2. Guys, we got to a level 26. We got to a level 26 Hype Train earlier today. You do not need to get the Hype Train any higher. Choo 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 choo. What an eyesore! Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Oh, it's a Polaroid. You know what? You're right. It is a Polaroid. Choo choo. Shoo. Shoo. Choo choo. Well, that didn't work. Thank you very much, Dare Blackstar, for the 4 months of resubscription. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Larry, what are your opinions on the 10 dash line? Choo 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 choo. He doesn't know what that is. Choo 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 choo. Hear ye, hear ye. 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you very much, Fig Bam, for the 10 gifted subscriptions, and thank you very much, Overlord Darkwolf, for the 100 bits. Choo choo. All right, we're gonna get cow jump scared. You guys ready? Moo. Oh, sorry. Thank you very much for the 300 bits, Overlord Darkwolf. Choo 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 choo. Emote only chat. Well, you guys know the rules. Emote only chat will begin once the hype train has ended. So if you do not want emote only chat to start, you. If you do not want emote only chat to start, you just gotta keep the hype train going. Any recommendations on pistols that are close to Resident Evil 4 Remake Leon's pistol? The H&K USP. H&K USP 9 is pretty much the closest thing. Choo-choo! Shoot! Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Choo-choo? Ooh, choo-choo. What on earth? Choo-choo. Choo-choo? Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo 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 choo. This is going well. I mean, it's going pretty well. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the hype train, everybody. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Choo choo. Choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Larry, what are you doing? Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo. Oh, that's kind of smart. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. 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 Choo choo. 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 You know what, Larry? Just restart the level. Choo-choo. Hear ye, hear ye. A gifted subscription. Thank you very much, Splinter O's, for the gifted subscription. Thank you so much. Choo-choo. 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 Yeah, I'm not really sure how to set this one up. We'll try this. Choo. 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 Choo choo. Oh, that might actually, you know what? That works pretty well. Oh, it's broken now! Choo-choo. I was gonna say that worked really well. It did not work really well. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 5 hype train. Thank you guys so much. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. And now we will solve the level, Larry says. I'm skeptical. What the fuck? Beep boop. Choo-choo. Larry, we didn't solve the level. The door disappeared. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo. We didn't solve the level and the door broke. Shoo. Shoo! Alright, that works. Never mind. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. This level's weird, you guys. Choo! This game is weird. Choo. Well, that doesn't help me, like, at all, actually. Choo-choo. Choo. Okay, that might work. That might work. This one might work, Larry. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo. Choo. Choo, 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 choo. He says, Chad, I need to see my glorious face. So he wants lots of emotes of his face, apparently. Choo, choo. Choo, choo. I don't know, Larry. How do you think you're supposed to get through here? Choo, choo. Choo. Well, that clearly wasn't it, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo. Oh, for God's sake, is that really how you get through there? Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Yes, it could be, Larry. No, that was not how you get through there. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. But I think you might actually be onto something there. Choo 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 choo. Oh Lord. Choo choo. All right, yeah, I guess that'll do it. Choo choo. God, this game's weird. Choo 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 choo. Choo. Choo 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 choo. What do we think of the art gallery? It's a gallery. Choo choo. Choo. Choo 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 choo. He says he's very pleased with all the photos of his face. He really likes them. Choo choo. I don't think that's how you get up there, Larry. Sure. I don't think that's how we do that, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. He's got another idea. Sure. Choo. Choo-choo. This... Finally, some culture. This game is very strange. Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. Level Doggy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hello, raiders. Welcome. Choo-choo. Overrated vampire lady. Lady vampire overrated. Alright, well, thank you very much for the raid. Now go away, raiders. No, I'm just kidding. How dare you! Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. 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 Ooh, choo-choo. Alright, how the hell are we gonna do this now? Choo-choo-choo. Thank you again for the raid, Level Doggy. What were you guys getting up to? Playing something involving vampires, clearly. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Shoo. Shoo. Choo-choo-choo. Yeah, Larry, I don't know, man. This whole game is very strange. There we go. Choo-choo. What a weird game. Choo. Choo-choo! Larry, why on earth would that work? What on earth? Choo-choo. How are you supposed to do this one? This one's weird. Choo. Choo! Hey, there we go. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo. Ooh, choo-choo. Oh, a goose! Choo-choo! You already have picture. I do already have picture, but you know what? Choo-choo. Goose! Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo! Hello, Goose. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo? I don't know, Larry. Oh, look at these geese. I love them. Choo-choo. Hang on, Larry. We gotta get more geese on screen. Choo-choo. We need all the goose representation. Choo-choo. That one's got sunglasses. I love him. He's great. Choo-choo. He's a goose friend, Larry. Choo-choo. Oh. Choo-choo. This puzzle's weird. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. 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 Ah! You know, I thought maybe that would work. It did not work. Choo-choo-choo. I thought maybe that might actually work for us, but nope. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Why are you doing a Space the Final Frontier bit? Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo! Okay, Larry, that did not work, clearly. Here's what we do. Choo-choo. We take a picture of the moon. Choo-choo. And then we try to land on it. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. The choo- yes, the choo-choo has landed. Oh! Hello, Space Goose! Hi, Space Goose! Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. We're at the end. Should we explore the moon, Larry? Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. He doesn't see why not. We're here. Let's explore the moon. Space Goose from engine to caboose. Oh no. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Uh-oh. Choo-choo. Larry. We were at the end of the game, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo. Alright, that time it worked. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo. The end. Thanks for playing. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo 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 choo. Oh, he wanted to say goodbye to Space Goose. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Who wouldn't want to say goodbye to Space Goose? Like, really? Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. There he goes. Well, that was a weird game. Thank you, Larry, for taking us to the Liminal Gallery. Thanks for bringing us there. That was odd. Glad we went. All right, well. Why don't maybe we play some Sulfur? Why don't we play some Sulfur? I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick, and then when I come back, we can play a little bit of this. Alright, everyone, I have returned. I am back. I am back. And we are going to play some Sulfur. We are going to play some Sulfur. Because there was just a big update. Now there's save files. No, I don't, because I didn't have them on previously. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, everyone, welcome back to Sulfur. We are back. We've returned. There was recently an update. There's a new, There's a new person here. I like how you made a Terminator hole in the side of the building. Hi. Who are you? I am Telia, half prophet, half machine, half savior. That's not possible. Shepard, you've been around long enough to believe the fantastical things happening around you, have you not? No, I mean, you said half 3 times. Ah, my mistake. Beep-a-leep boop. What is your cause? Ooh, the survival of the human race. Oh boy. For that, the prophecy claims that weapon technologies need to be studied and knowledge distributed to the past. Beep-a-leep boop. Without it, humanity never would have survived the robot wars. Or the gangster era. And definitely not the Christmas War. I don't remember any of those. You were not in Sulfur yet. Neither was I. I am not yet incarnated in this timeline at present. Wait, what does that even mean? Beep, 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 boop, boop. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop. I have said enough. The continuum must be kept intact. So, Shepard, come to contribute to the cause. Yeah, sure. She's cool. I think she's pretty cool. The weapon will be deconstructed and will not be returned to you. Okay, I understand. So the way, what she does is you can give her weapons. They have to be max rank. And then she deconstructs it, and then you can rebuild that weapon later. So basically... Did that say beep boop? Beep boop. But why? If you have a weapon that you really like. So for example, if I really want to just be able to get this shotgun whenever I want, I can give it to her. And then she can deconstruct it, and then later I can rebuild that weapon. So if I die, I can just get another one. It's very useful long game. It does, yeah. It's very useful for later on. Hang on, this cheese needs to go over here. We can rebuild them. Beep boop. Beep beep boop. Cheese, sausage. Oh, I need bread, don't I? Shoot. I want to make more pizza. But I need bread to make more pizza. I want to make more pizza, but I need bread to make my pizza. I still haven't actually beaten this game, by the way. I don't know how. I've put so much time into this game, and I still haven't beaten it. If you can believe that. Which I'm sure you can. You know what we should do? You know what? Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Here. Put that in there. Put this right here. We'll take the shotgun. I like how far the mag sticks out on that. We'll take the shotgun. We'll take this thing. And, we're gonna... I think this is... You know what? I think this might be a good idea. I think this might be a good idea for what we can do. I'm smart. We'll go with, like, the early GWAT vibe and slap an ACOG on top of a carry handle. Robuba. You know, I didn't have to read that out loud, and yet I did. She does have Robuba, though. She does actually have that. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to get both of these weapons to level 5. We're gonna get both of these weapons to level 5. Ooh, hang on. Do I want to put the... actually... I might not want to have this optic on here. I actually might not want to have this ACOG. No, we'll do a run with the ACOG on there. Why not? We'll do a run with the ACOG. Because it's funny. Wow, I have a lot of holographic sites that I could put one on there. Oh, actually, this is a really great time to just, like, kind of experiment with shit, too. Because if I'm just gonna be scrapping these anyway, I can kind of just fuck around with shit. Who wants to see what happens when I put Scroll of Holy Fire onto a shotgun? Who wants to see what happens when we put Railgun onto a shotgun that's bullets penetrate 999? Alright, we're trying it. I need to know. I need to know what happens. I don't think no, I have put that on something before. I just never really used it. Okay, so we got, damage to... You know, this is actually a decent loadout for this. Because I've got plus 10% shotgun damage, and then plus 10% automatic weapon damage. So this is actually a decent loadout. Blurt oil. Let's see.
Choo-choo.
Hi, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
I'm hesitant to put any other oils on things.
Choo-choo.
No, it doesn't say stabby oil, it says stability oil.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
What if it did say stabby oil? I mean, that would be pretty fun. I think stabby oil just adds a bayonet to the end of the gun.
Choo-choo.
Well, this doesn't have anything on it, so we can't really put anything on there. So, let's,
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
let's away.
Choo-choo.
Yes, it is 7777. You are correct.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright, Treasure Panda.
Choo-choo.
We are off on an adventure.
Choo-choo.
To level up some weapons. We're off on an adventure to level up some weapons, Treasure Panda. So that we can give the weapons. No, not to the toilet. To this lady.
Ooh.
She is cool. Also, Treasure Panda, look how many gifted subscriptions there were. Treasure Panda, are you okay? Someone gifted a lot of subscriptions. Now we can buy Treasure Panda, we cannot buy an entire craft singles factory. How much do you think subscriptions are worth? I don't know, like 5 pieces of cheese? I don't know what the conversion rate for cheese to... I don't know what the conversion rate for cheese to dollars is, but I think it's probably more than 5. Alright. No, we will not be able to buy an entire craft singles factory. Yes, I'm sure. I'm glad you found chicken friends, Treasure Panda. He's quite excited about the chicken friends. Oh, it's just the bathroom. Okay, that is something. Alright, we need to find more enemies to see exactly what this does. This might be, this may end up being a little silly like this.
Oh
my god. The second one wasn't even in time, Treasure Panda. Oh, hang on. A 24 pack of craft singles is about $4.68 for me. So assuming about $5 per gift sub, that's over 2,000, or that's over 25,000 craft singles. Treasure Panda is giving all of chat a hug because he's very excited about how many craft singles he can get now. You know that's not all for craft singles, Treasure Panda. All right. Like, that isn't 100% craft single money.
Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
What even is a I don't, she's just saying a thing, Treasure Panda. It doesn't mean anything. She's just saying Galutine. It doesn't, it's just words.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Dang, I kind of want to buy one of those flash hiders. That would actually be useful.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo.
You know, I think the damage buff procs when it goes through anything. I think as long as the rounds penetrate an enemy, it doesn't matter if they are dead or not, it does increase damage.
Choo-choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo.
Good lord!
Oh, choo-choo.
Oh, they also added quitting and saving between levels? Oh my god, seriously? Big if true.
Choo-choo. 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 Whoa! Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo.
Okay. Treasure Panda, how are you gonna go check? How are you gonna go check if oh my god, if I'm playing the game right now? don't know how he's gonna go check if I'm playing the game right now, but whatever. Treasure Panda, you left before you could eat the snacks.
Did you?
There you are. Yeah, you left before you could eat the hot snacks.
Did you? Shoo.
All right. All right, let's go. Boing, boing, boing. I hope I find one of the new weapons. I think it's a new, there's like a new assault rifle and I think a pistol? I can't remember. I like that that one's called Chonk Oil. What does Chonk Oil do? Bullet size plus 100%, spread plus 0.3. Huh. Ooh. Wait, do we put the chonk oil on the M11A2 or do we put it on the 1889? Shotgun? Alright. Normally I wouldn't just go throwing, normally I wouldn't just go throwing potions on things, but, you know... I really want to try out some goofy shit. Knowing that I'm gonna be just, like, reducing this weapon into scrap means that I kind of just can do whatever the fuck I want with it. What game is this? It's called Sulfur. Oh, it's a tiny dog. Now it's dead. Nice upside to this is it encourages experimenting. It's true. Ooh, spaghetti bolognese! I love you, spaghetti bolognese. Oh, Ghost is here. Ghost is gone. Dog's gone. Pronounced it bolognese. I actually don't know how it's pronounced. I'm sorry. I think I've only ever heard that word said once in my entire life, and it was in the movie Hot Fuzz, and I don't remember how he said it. I only know that he did say it. I just don't remember how he said it. Turtle shell? Ugh. Well, actually, hold up. The turtle shell is probably worth more than the safety vest is. Like, if I'm being real. Not that I need to worry about money in any way right now, but... Someday, I will actually beat this game, but... Didn't even know you streamed. Yeah, man. I've been doing it a while. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, that dog is angry. Spaghetti! God fucking... Ah! Well, that was something. Oh my Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! That actually fucking scared me. That actually scared me. Holy shit. Stupid fucking game. Oh wait, hang on. Is it something that you just select at the beginning? It must be. Unless the only difficulty in this game is hard. I noticed when we started the game that it said my difficulty was on hard, which, like, I don't remember putting it on that difficulty, but... Ugh. He just calls it sketty. That's probably the best thing to call it, is just call it sketty. Egg toddy? Lorraine! 2 hot toddies! What is the premise of this game? You are a priest, and a witch came and, burned your church to the ground and killed your entire congregation. And now you're on a quest for revenge. So that's the premise. Revenge. It's a pretty good one. As far as premises go. Boing. Pizza! Pizza, 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 pizza. Legacy saves are on hard. There's medium and easy and also hardcore. Damn it, do I need to like start a whole new game just to put it on a... I might need to start a whole new game just to try it out. I'll still have this save, which is... You son of a bitch! You killed the chicken! How could you do this? I can't believe they killed the chicken. Absolute fucking monsters. Unforgivable. There's a chest in the chicken death room. Oh, I'll go look. Oh, there was. Nice. Ooh, crown's worth a lot of money. Hello, chickens. You guys wanna, you wanna like get out of there? Take your time. You'll figure it out. They're smart. We'll get out of there eventually. That's worth a shitload of money. We'll put these burgers in here. Burgers are worth a bunch of, or burgers are, well, they're delicious, but. We'll put this in here, and we'll keep the burgers. And the egg toddy. Alright. Did I find Ugg boots? No, they're Yags. They're not Uggs. They're the legally distinct Yags. Ah! God, I hate those teleporting enemies. Though, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if I were to start playing this game again on, like, medium or easy, it might... Well, no, I shouldn't say that it would be... I shouldn't say it would be too easy, because that's not true. It wouldn't be. It would not be too easy. Oh, hey! Here, buy this, buy this salamander, because I don't really want it. Buy these tongues, this chicken leg. You can have this coffee, this other chicken leg, this black pepper, this dog skin, this snail. Shit! Wait, no, somebody wanted that snail. Well, oh, fuck, that dude wants the snails! Come on, give me the snail back. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Alright, that's good. Thank you. Boing. This has been a certified snail moment. This has also been a certified snail moment. That was also a certified snail. Alright, I'm done doing that joke. That joke isn't even funny. It's not funny. I'm sorry I did it so many times. I apologize. It wasn't a good joke. I like that snail emote. The snail emote's really good. You know, aside from like twice where enemies have been really close and it was kind of hard to use with the ACOG on it, ACOG works pretty well on this thing. That's a standard iPhone snail. Oh shit! Standard iPhone snail. Let's go. Snail. 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 Thank you very much, Anime, for the 1 month of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. gun sounds weird. It sounds really weird with a suppressor on it. Sorry, a silencer. It sounds really weird with a silencer on there. USGI standard issue type 1 snail. And thank you very much. Psycho 537 for the 1 month of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My only problem with the heavy scopes is I find zoomed scopes rendered like that disorienting. Yeah, that's understandable. That is understandable. Snail. First streamer I've ever subscribed to. Well, you know, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. I'm honored to be the first streamer that you have subscribed to. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoy all the emotes. Get down, Mr. Snail. I like Treasure Panda guarding the snail with the gun, just guarding the snail. Get down, Mr. Snail. I got the Motorola snail. Oh, damn. Let's go, snail.
Chew?
Snail. Snail, Treasure Panda.
Chew. 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 Chew.
Oh my god, it does so much damage when it penetrates through enemies.
Chew.
Good god. It's like... Oops. I think it's control. There we go. Penetration damage multiplier is 50%. I don't know if that just stacks every single time it penetrates through an enemy, but that is insane. Yes, Treasure Panda penetrates. Yes, Treasure Panda, it penetrates. Treasure Panda, you're spending too much time hanging out with Uncle Larry. Thank you very much, Anime. I really appreciate the kind words. I'm glad that you enjoy watching. Thank you so much. Oh, you got him. Oh, we got a hot dog gun. No, Treasure Panda. No. Is Treasure Panda forklift certified? He says, of course. Weirdly, he's forklift certified, but he doesn't have a driver's license. I don't think we need to use the hot dog gun.
Choo-choo-choo.
I don't think we need to use the hot dog gun.
Choo-choo. Choo.
You got the new revolver? I want the new revolver. I want the new revolver.
Choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Also, congratulations on getting the new revolver.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo.
I'm the same. I don't have my licenses, but I used to work in a warehouse, so I'm forklift certified.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo.
Treasure Panda says twinsies.
Choo-choo-choo. Choo 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 choo
Alright, thank you, Treasure Panda. Well, Oh, the no money drop. Well, I mean, you know. The no money drops isn't actually that bad. We'll think about it. Oh my god, what if it was on the laser gun? That would be stupid. Just lasers ricocheting everywhere. It would be like the garbage compactor in Star Wars, yes.
Oh,
He was tiny.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Yes, cheese tops.
Choo-choo.
Oh. You know what, Treasure Panda, I'm not sure you necessarily needed to eat those. Emergency cheeseburger. Wow, that was close.
Choo-choo.
That would make it too easy, huh? Yeah, I know. Actually got door stuck. I kind of did, didn't I? Door stuck! Door stuck! Please! I beg you! Oh, it is indeed boss fight time. All right. Alright, so we got boss fight. Let's see. We'll get to full health before we go in there. That's good enough. Yeah, I think we're good. We can do it. Oh my god. Okay, that got a little sketchy for like a second there. For just like a second, that got like kind of sketchy. It all worked out. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. I was a little worried. Ooh, an N3B parka. That I can't pick up, apparently. Dang it, you know, I want to take that war pig. Did it say, was the description of the parka a warm coat type jacket? Yep, that's the description. Am I aware of the crafting recipes for both paper and toilet paper? I guess not, no. I did not know you could craft toilet paper. Red. Press escape to save and exit. Oh, okay, so it doesn't... So it doesn't quit out to main menu, or it doesn't quit back to the... Well, duh, because that's what the amulet is for, Zach. You fucking goober. You use the amulet to go home. Yeah, bring me home. I do like that you can just save and quit at any point, though. That is actually really nice. I really like that now you can just save and quit out at any point.
Follow my...
It's pretty great. I don't know why I thought it would be different. Probably because I'm not too bright. That's probably the reason. Because as we've established, I am not the smartest. I'm smart enough, I guess. Do I have a sentient amulet? Yep. It talks to me. I literally always forget that I'm wearing the Sulfurs and I can double jump. I keep forgetting that I can double jump. Straight up keep forgetting that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to get this war pig to rank 5. Wow, I haven't even gotten that one to rank 5. God damn. I have been lazy. We'll have to get it up there, though. Hot dog gun. Hot dog. Igloo. Igloo. Hot dog. Igloo. Igloo. Hot dog. Igloo. Samurai Lincoln, what are you smoking? Wayne Gretzky. Look how many fucking pizzas I have. Pizza for days, bitch! We are never gonna run out of pizza. And we still got the flat sandfish. Why do I have broth? What am I saving the broth for? I don't know why I'm saving that, but... I'm tempted to turn one of these pizzas in so I can have this entire row be pizza. We're gonna do that. I want this whole row to be pizza. Damn it, I need 2 more. Alright, here. There. Now it is an entire row of pizza. Bring 2 emergency cheese. No, wait, I have cheeseburgers somewhere else. I have emergency cheeseburgers elsewhere. See, here's emergency cheeseburgers. There we go. Cheeseburgers. All right. I like having this stuff organized. I don't know why. I'm weird. Okay. I can sell this bandit oil. I don't really want to keep the bandit oil. We can sell you this crown and the broth and the bandit oil. I'm gonna go rip the silencer off of this gun because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like it on there. Put the ACOG back on it.
Fantastic.
I'll sell you nothing. I will sell you this. I have other ones. I don't have other ones. I thought I had other muzzle devices I could put on there. I don't. Son of a bitch. Can I pull a muzzle device off something? Could, I guess. I should also get this to rank 5 and give this to her. I mostly lurk as legendary. Seriously, they absolutely are. If you're just tuning in now, like, if you're just tuning in right now, we had 1,000 gifted subscriptions earlier. from one person. 1,000 gifted subscriptions from one person. Like, actually insane. Level 26 hype train instantly. I don't remember doing anything with this gun. What the shit? When did I do this? Huh. It has a spread of 0. I do not remember making this. Alright. Straight up do not remember doing that at all. Okie dokie. Weren't I wanting to turn that into a 50? Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, I just don't think there was a, I don't think I've found a 50 caliber chamber chisel yet. Otherwise, I would have done that. Alright, well, why don't we, we'll go do one more run. Boing. We'll go do one more run. Has robot purchase gone smoothly? It has. The robot is here. The robot is in fact here. Huh? What is a saying you still use that your parents taught you? Not one my parents taught me, and I don't know why the fuck I remember this, but my grandpa saying, sheep are born looking for two things, a hole in the fence and a place to die. Which I always thought was really funny. And then also made me feel bad, because I think sheep are very cute, but God, they're stupid. I don't know why that like random saying is still in there. What other phrases do I have? Like weird phrases like that. I'm trying to think about what other phrases I have like that. Nothing's really coming to mind at the moment, unfortunately. There's like other phrases I have that just live rent-free in my head, and I can unfortunately never remember them until the thing happens that makes me remember them, which is annoying. A lot of them are just from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. My grandpa used to say, "What you sow, so shall you reap," when we were doing the most innocuous shit. Like, we'd be playing Go Fish, and he'd be on that. Why is he on that about Go Fish? I remember my grandpa just, like, randomly would just be like, "Well, shit." Oh my god. I think me and this dude were both just shooting this dead guy, like, multiple times. We were both trying to shoot each other, and we just keep hitting this one dead dude. I do remember my grandpa saying, like, when someone would say, "What do you think?" he would say, "I try not to, it makes my head hurt." That one has, like, stuck with me. I just shot the cash register. My grandpa had the way you said his last name was. I'm trying to think about how to say this properly. He had a kind of difficult to pronounce last name. So whenever they would go to restaurants, or whenever we would go to restaurants, and he was with us, he would always tell them when they asked for a name to put down for the reservation, he would always say McBride. And my mom asked him at one point, "Why do you always say McBride?" And he's like, "Well, our last name's really hard to say, but it's not hard to say McBride." Which, I mean, yeah. Pancakes. This gun is silly. It's like actually silly with railgun on it. Oh, we found the Gonster! I had a buddy in college with an exotic name, so at restaurants he'd go by Alice. That was a landmine. This thing is dumb. you contact if you want to get me for a mod? You can just send me an email. Exploded. The dog blew up again. See, there's an Aqua Teen joke that just lives in my head. That one just lives in my brain forever. It will never leave. It's just there for the rest of time. It's such a stupid joke. It's such a throwaway bit. But it's just there. There it is. There, now we got 2 gonsters in the toilet. Thank you very much, Vortex6634, for the 27 months of Tier 3. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I enjoy your content and you're awesome. Thank you very much, Games221. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Meat wants, get out of my brain! Good morning, Frylock. Why aren't you dancing? Dancing is forbidden. Put the cowboy boot in there. Why on earth would I put the cowboy boot in there? No, we don't need to put the golden figurine in there either. Choo 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 choo. Choo. Come on, y'all, commence to jiggle. Oh wait, no, that's. Come on, y'all, commence to jiggling. That's the voice. I don't know why I have these night vision goggles. I know why I have night vision goggles. Did you? Because it's cool to look at stuff with night vision goggles. I know you have very good night vision, Panda. You're a raccoon. Of course you have good night vision. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo. He said leg so hot, hot, hot leg so hot you fry an egg. It's you. I don't know what to say to that. It's you. Forgot he had night vision goggles. Yeah. Those are real night vision goggles for nighttime jiggling. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Treasure Panda's got to make sure that the chickens stay safe. Choo-choo. The Treasure Panda, the chicken's body blocking you. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Two. Two. Two.
You saved the chicken, Treasure Panda.
Two.
You shall not pass, Cluck.
Two.
And we got a free fragmentation grenade. No, sulfur cap?
Two.
That's a type of mushroom? Probably. I don't know, man. Is the chicken still there? I don't know.
Two. Two.
Yeah, we found Gonster. What of it? He got mad I drank the Gonster. Alright. This is where we came from, isn't it? Oh, no, we came from that way. I see the Christmas sock. We gotta go this way.
Two.
God damn, that works so well. When you, like, just line these guys up. It is stupid. What did I do to the shotgun? It's okay, this is another one. I have more than one of this shotgun. Thank you very much. A midi a midi Marusa for the 23 months of subscription. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Two.
What are we up to? We are playing Sulfur. There was an update. So we're checking out the new update. And one of the things that you can do now is you can basically sacrifice a weapon that is level 5 to a robot lady. And she will make it available that you can just purchase that weapon whenever you want. Sell this. Sell this. Alright. Yeah, we'll sell that too. Why not?
Whoa. Did this you?
That was a little strange, yeah.
Shoot. Shoot. Oh, did you? Did you?
Frog leg.
Did you?
Do I have a favorite gun yet? It's probably these two, actually. It's probably these two. That's why I have a second one of both of them, so that I could use them again if I lost them. If you're checking the temperature of your hot dog manually, do you have your finger on the pulse?
Shoot. Did you?
The joke was so bad it made Treasure Panda leave. I don't want fried blood pudding. Maybe I do want fried blood pudding. Hang on, do I want fried blood pudding? This, man, this shotgun is really good. And then we got another war pig. Well, I can just sell that one then. Don't really need 3, I suppose. Oh boy. I can't wait for this game to come up to console. Yeah, I'm glad that they're making it for console. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to make it for console, but I hope it's relatively soon. No! Did they make like the animation different for throwing grenades? Did they change that? Huh. Sulfur is still early access. No, I believe so, yeah. Yeah, they changed that. Huh. Should have read the patch notes more carefully. Always gotta read the patch notes. I usually do. It's just... I saw new weapons, and then I saw, new weapons, and I saw new merchant, and then I kind of just, like, lost over. I should have kept reading, though. Sometimes I'm real stupid. A balaclava? A balaclava? Here, I can sell you stuff, and then I can sell you the balaclava. So, like, you can buy this butter, and this paper, and this savior oil, and this egg, and whole milk, and this pepper, and this, I'll keep the spicy sausage, and this, and this. You can buy all that. I don't want it. Perfect. There, now you can buy the balaclava. What does the do-over oil do? Oh, it's a reduction in ammo consumed? I know it's not terrible. I'd actually want that. Thank you for stopping by, Zedek. Really appreciate it. Ooh, hang on. All right, boss fight level. Boss fight level. Oh my god. Okay, this might not be this might be bad. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. Wow, a stick of dynamite and a sock. Oh, chicken. Oh, other chicken. Many chicken. One chicken, yes, but two chicken? Maybe. What if two chicken, but not one chicken? Three chicken? Four chicken? Surely not seven chicken. Okay, actually, how many chickens are we at? One, two. We got two. Three. 4, 5. 6, 7. Definitely. No way. 9 chicken? 9 chicken. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I cannot believe 9 chicken. 10 chicken. I don't even know anymore. Many, many chicken. Many chicken. Ooh. That was a lot of chicken. It's a lot of bread, too. Ricochet oil, slick oil, slow punch oil, spread oil. Maybe. Ooh. I don't like the minus 60% movement speed, but everything else is really good. You know what? I want to try it. Oh, God, that movement speed is terrible. Yeah, I just have to remember that I gotta switch weapons. I can't. I just can't, Oh my God, I'm actually gonna die here. Those teleporting enemies are turbo bots. I hate the teleporting enemies. Well, I have ruined the shotgun. have ruined the shotgun because now I straight up do not want to have it equipped because of the movement speed reduction. Like, I don't ever want to have it equipped now, so I'm gonna have to take everything off of it. Oh. Now I know. Yep, now I know. What are you gonna do? Also, I don't want that sock. Why do I still have it? Hi, chicken. Oh, hey! Nice! I was literally saying before we left that I wanted to find another Typhoon to turn into a thing that I could use. At least it was one destined for the shredder. Yep, I mean that's really honestly that is actually a nice thing about that is that I don't feel as bad about just trying out things. Alright, final boss. Not final boss, sorry, level boss. Jesus! God, they hit so hard. Alright, there we go. That was too close. You're telling me. Good lord. Fortunately, I have the instant defibrillator. So I'm not like super worried, but yeah, that was concerning. Whoa, nice sausage. I know, right? That's a great sausage right there. Just a Mossman and a... Alright, well, whatever. Let's go! Alright, well, that was a decent run.
My druthers.
My druthers. That run wasn't half bad. We'll go chuck some of this stuff into inventories. Rip the Mario. It's fun. It's still good. Cheese. Bread, cheese. Pizza. I've got a lot of pizza. Oh my god. That is very many pizzas. Sublime the Cavalier. I got a second one. I have more than one. See, there's one right there. That one's my good one. I have a second one that's ready to go, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's get some stuff put away. I'm gonna put this in here. We'll put this potion... Boing. Put that right there. We'll go get some more pizza.
Choo choo, choo 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 choo
Treasure Panda, what are you doing?
choo 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 choo.
Thank you, Treasure Panda. I put the... Hey, we can keep the dunce cap. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Put these two in here. I gotta remember how you make that specific scroll, but it's fine. Alright, well. You got anything good for sale? You got peanut butter. I do like peanut butter. Peanut butter's pretty good.
Oh my god.
I'll put that on there. Alright. Well, I think that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. That was the wrong screen. I think that's an excellent spot to end for this evening. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. Thank you again to I Mostly Lurk for the 1,000 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit. Thank you to everyone who donated bits. I really appreciate it. Even if all you did was you tuned into the stream and you sat through the ads, doing that actually helps me out, so I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the VOD watchers over on YouTube. Big ups to you guys. Wish Gucci evening, wish Gucci healthy. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here. And I will see you in the next one.